All right, welcome back, AgEcon. So in the last section, hopefully you wrote down some ideas, benefits, decisions, opportunity costs, and benefits foregone for sleeping in late and waking up early to study for Karen's big dilemma that she has here. So let's go over some answers. And remember, it's okay if you have additional things or maybe you forgot one or two things. There really isn't a right or wrong answer necessarily for some of these areas. There can be multiple different benefits or benefits foregone. So it depends on the way you look at it and your personal perception. But essentially the benefits of sleeping in late is that she enjoys more sleep and has more energy during the day. Her decision would be sleeping in, her opportunity cost would be study time, and the benefits she gives up are the better grade on the test, teacher or parental approval, and personal satisfaction. Now, on the flip side, the benefits she gets from waking up early to study are getting a better grade on the test, teacher and parent approval, personal satisfaction. The decision she would make is waking up early. The opportunity cost is extra sleep time. And the benefits she forgoes are enjoying more sleep and having more energy during the day. Okay, so this goes into the idea of thinking at the margin or thinking on the margin. When you decide how much more or less to do and the impact of those decisions, you are thinking on the margin. So why do you think it would be important to think on the margin in this specific scenario? Think about it. Personally, if I am going to choose, and I know I want to get a grade in the test, and I know that I want to be healthy and well the next day, I might have a combination of staying up early or waking up, or staying up late or waking up early and getting extra hours of sleep. I might have to find a balance of that. An example I have for college, back when I was in college a few years ago, I would do this thing during finals week, and finals week was super stressful time for everyone just because you had 6 or 7 classes and you had a test or a project due in each of them or a big paper or something of that nature. But personally, why should I, and this is not me with my teacher hat on, this is me with my student hat on, why should I invest 20 hours on a final project for my plant biology class if I know that I'm going to get an A in the class, or I know that I'm going to do the minimum amount of work to get an A in the class? I should be putting that effort into my biotechnology class or my animal science class where I'm on the cusp between 2 different grades and putting forth that effort there so I can increase my overall performance overall. Now, of course, me with my teacher hat says, yeah, give it 110% every day, do your best. But the economist in me says I should be focusing on the areas where I'm going to get the greatest benefit. And that's where we get to thinking on the margin. On the next slide, we see here benefit, opportunity cost. And going back to that same scenario with Karen, think about what are the benefits and opportunity costs of getting 1 hour of extra study time, 2 hours of extra study time, and 3 hours of extra study time. We're going to go over the answer in the next slideshow or the next slide, but I want you to predict in your Google Sheet or your Google form what are the benefits and opportunity costs of these 3 different areas. Think in terms of grades as well, by the way. So perhaps maybe a benefit would be a grade and opportunity cost is giving up a grade or time, okay? So think about this and we'll see how you did in the next video.